Ineos and Sir Jim to investigate 13 Manchester United transfers under Erik ten Hag. As Rafael Varane and ten Hag bust up revealed, there is a scene in Moneyball where the Oakland Athletics' designated hitter David Justice, recruited from the New York Yankees, is appalled to discover the soda machine in the clubhouse is not free. Later on, Brad Pitt's Billy Beane is in the middle of negotiating the trade of first baseman Carlos Pena. The phone rings. Beane picks up. "That works. Great," Beane enthuses. "There's just one more thing I need. I don't want the guys paying for soda. I want you to stock my soda machine for 3 years. A pause. Beane listens. "Great, then that's a deal." Manchester United chose not to disclose Donny van de Beek's loan fee, but it could equate to the price of stocking a vending machine at Carrington for 3 years. West Ham paid United a loan fee of £1.5 million in January 2021 for Jesse Lingard when he had played 3 games all season. Van de Beek has appeared twice this season. The loan fee will be minimal. United sources diplomatically framed it as a deal that is good for all parties. Unlike with recent loan departures at United, Eintracht are not covering all of Van de Beek's wages. But Erik ten Hag can no longer leave United a man light by putting Van de Beek on the bench. What undermined his position more was when he clearly considered introducing Van de Beek with United 1-0 down at Nottingham Forest. There is permanent exit route as Eintracht have the option to buy Van de Beek for €11 rising to €14. Van de Beek would have to perform like a demon over the next 5 months to convince his new club that is good business. United stand to lose £25 on Van de Beek, a 26-year-old Ajax-schooled Netherlands international. He could not cut it at Everton during a forgettable loan, and United now intend to cut him loose. Sir Dave Brailsford was never going to intervene or take umbrage with United's decision to get the majority of Van de Beek's salary off the books. But Brailsford ought to analyze how a coveted playmaker bound for Real Madrid before the COVID-19 pandemic swept across the continent ended up starting 4 meaningful Premier League games in 3.5 years at United. United is the club where careers flatline. Their wretched recruitment stretches back to Sir Alex Ferguson's final 4 years, but of the post-Ferguson buys, Bruno Fernandes has been the only truly successful signing. Lisandro Martinez might have been held in similar esteem had his first round of surgery on a metatarsal fracture been successful. The 3 key additions from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's final summer will almost certainly not be at United next season. Cristiano Ronaldo is gone. Jadon Sancho is going, and Rafael Varane possibly is too. Of the 10 senior signings made on Solskjaer's watch, 6 have already gone. United wanted Harry Maguire gone last summer, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka's future is uncertain. Fernandes is the only one certainty to be at United next season. There could feasibly be more survivors from Jose Mourinho's reign come August 2024. United switched from an Anglo-centric recruitment strategy in 2019 to experienced Europeans within 12 months. Under ten Hag, there has been an infamous emphasis on talent developed in the Netherlands when the Dutch national team's tournament performances since the 2014 World Cup failed to qualify, round of 16, quarterfinals. Ten Hag was impressed by his first United signing, Tyrell Malacia, when he encountered the former Feyenoord left-back as coach of Ajax. Malacia was pitted against Antony. He was given the runaround by Bukayo Saka and Phil Foden in his 4th and 5th Premier League starts. Malacia was hooked at halftime at the Etihad. Van de Beek was an exception to the privileges his fellow Ajax alumni enjoyed under ten Hag. Bar an anomalous 3-match starting run that was prompted by an impending suspension for Fernandes in November 2022, Van de Beek made 8 substitute appearances and 1 start under ten Hag. He was free to leave in the summer, and ten Hag had no hesitation in ushering Van de Beek into the departures lounge when asked about his compatriot at a recent press conference. In other news, Manchester United star feels the club is trying to force him out. Manchester United defender Rafael Varane is close to leaving the club in the upcoming summer. Multiple sources, including ESPN's Rob Dawson, report that Manchester United have decided against triggering a 1-year extension in the defender's contract. It implies that the Frenchman is now free to engage in negotiations with other clubs starting from the 1st of January. Following this development, numerous clubs have emerged as potential destinations for the French World Cup winner. According to Ben Jacobs, Saudi Pro League clubs Al Ittihad and Al Nassr have expressed interest in securing. A new report from the Manchester Evening News indicates that Varane perceives himself as being pushed out of the club due to talks about altering his contract with reduced pay. It's understood that the World Cup winner remains undecided excited about accepting such a proposal. Since his €40 million transfer from Real Madrid in 2021, the 30-year-old has not been able to exhibit his former self in a Red Devils jersey. Injuries have disrupted the centre-back's career, hindering him to settle in the English top flight. While he made 46 appearances in his first 2 Premier League seasons, this season has seen him feature in only 11 games. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.